everyone, I'm Olivia, and today we're doing a warm-up or a stretch or even a cool down, so you're able to take this quick workout and add it before or after anything else you're doing in your routine. I personally love starting a workout with something like this. It's a great way to warm up the whole body and you'll get a great stretch. So meet me at the back of your mat. We're going to start by bending our knees slightly. Take a big inhale, reach up. And a big exhale, keep a bend in your knees and dive forward. When your hands reach the ground, slowly roll up. Your head is heavy. You really want to articulate the back here. Again, little bend in your knees. Inhale, reach up. Fill the lungs. Big exhale, dive forward. You can keep a nice bend in your knees here. And roll up slowly. Last one like that. Inhale, reach up. Big exhale, dive down. And roll up. Good, now on this next one, we're gonna reach the ground. Inhale, reach up. Once our hands touch the ground, you're gonna take little steps forward with your hands and hold a high plank here. So if you can, hold a nice strong plank. If not, you can drop your knees, but make sure you keep a little tuck of your pelvis here. So you wanna be pushing away from the mat. Make sure you're not raising your hips too high, and make sure you're not dropping your hips too low. So hold a strong plank. And on the exhale, walk your hands back. And roll up. Again, we're gonna inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down. Same thing, walk your hands forward. Hold a strong plank, push away from the mat. Your neck is long. And if you can, raise your hips up. So you don't have to go too high here. We're just gonna stretch the back of our calves here. So you're gonna pedal your feet out. So one at a time, raise your heels. We're just here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now you can just relax down for a second here. I want you to step your right foot forward. Now whatever's comfortable, but I want you to try to get a nice stretch in that left hip. So if you can go all the way back and get a nice deep stretch. If that's too much, that's totally fine. Just stay higher like this. We're just gonna try to get a nice stretch here. So you might have to wiggle around a bit to feel what works for you, but the goal is to get a nice stretch in the hip flexor. So relax into the hip. Keep breathing here. Good, now you're gonna curl the back toes under. So this is a bit of a warm up here. Now we're gonna lift that right arm up, get a nice twist. Full body warm up here, and do a big circle with that right arm. Warm up the shoulder. Keep breathing here, last big circle here. Good, now drop the hands. You're gonna step back up into a downward dog if you can, and just pedal out your feet. So one at a time, raise the heels. Good, keep breathing, last 2. And 1, you can drop to the knees. Now you wanna pull that left leg forward. Get a nice stretch in your hip flexor here. So whatever feels good, wiggle around a bit, try to get a nice stretch in that hip. Go as deep as you can. Slow your breathing down. Good, last big breath here. Now you're gonna curl the back toes under. This is the challenging part. You're gonna lift that back leg. Now you're gonna have the base arm is your right arm here. Now you're gonna twist and open up to the left. So your left arm is towards the sky. And you look up at that hand if you can. And now backward circles with the left arm. So we're really working the full body here. Last one. And lower. Good, you can drop your knees. Now meet me on all 4s. Now I want your shoulders stacked above your wrists and your hips stacked above your knees. We're gonna go for some cat-cows here. So that means you're gonna inhale, drop your belly down, look up. And then exhale, curve your spine and push away from the mat. You really want to expand your shoulders here. Feel a nice stretch in your upper back. Again, inhale, look up. And big exhale, push away from the mat. Last one here. Inhale, look up. Big exhale. And now open your knees about the width of your mat, and you're going to drop your hips back and extend your arms as far forward as you can and relax your head down. So you really want to relax into your hips. Feel a nice stretch in your low back. You'll also feel a nice stretch in your shoulders. Last big breath here. And on the exhale, move over to the left. Get a nice side body stretch here. So you want to really feel it in your right ribs and your right low back. So again, you might have to wiggle around a bit for this to feel good, whatever works for you. Just make sure you're still breathing and you're really breathing into that stretch. On your next exhale, slowly move back to center. And then move over to the right. So this time you're going to feel a nice stretch in the left side body and your left low back. Last big breath here. Come back to center. Lift back up to all fours. You're really pressing into the mat with all of your fingertips here. Good, now we're gonna inhale, reach our right arm up. Nice twist. And you're gonna exhale, drop the right shoulder to the ground. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Last one on this side. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Back to all fours, right away to the other side. So always check in with your posture. Good, now left arm up, big inhale. Big exhale, drop the left shoulder down. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Last two. Last one, big inhale. And exhale. Good, back to center. And then we're slowly just gonna meet lying on our back. So just roll over. Now we're just gonna get a nice little rest here. So I want you to just relax your arms by your side, hands planted into the mat. We're just gonna let our knees fall side to side. Just relax side to side here. Good, last two. And last one. Good, now you're gonna pull your left knee into your chest, extend the right leg forward. If this feels a little bit too tight, you can keep this leg raised like this. If not, extend that out and you'll feel a nice stretch in your hip. So pull it in towards your chest. Keep breathing in through your nose. And if this feels good, I want you to fall over to the right. So you're gonna drop the left knee over to the right, and you're gonna twist, open that left arm and look over to the left. So get a nice twist in your back here. You can look over to the left, have your left arm open. Keep filling your lungs. Last big breath. And come back to center. Now you're gonna change legs. So you're gonna pull the right knee in, extend the left. Again, if this is pinching anywhere, you can just lift that knee up, whatever's comfortable. Try to get a nice stretch in that left hip here. Now we're gonna fall over to the left, so the right knee drops over to the left side, and you're gonna open up your right arm and look over to the right. Full body twist here. Good, last couple breaths. And roll back to center. Last move here, so we're gonna just grab your left leg, put it over the right. Now if this already feels like you're stretching enough, you can stay like this, so I want you to press that left knee open. If not, you can raise the right leg and pull it in towards you. So different variations here, it'll feel different on everyone. The goal is to feel this as a nice deep hip stretch, so you can even pull your right leg in here. You can rock side to side a bit if that feels good. Good, last breath here. Now drop the leg and switch sides. So now you're gonna grab the right leg, cross it over the left, and open that right knee out. If that feels like enough, you can stay here. If not, lift that left leg up and pull it towards you. You can rock side to side. Last big breath. And drop the feet down. Roll over to one side and slowly stand up. All right, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.